So we're finally doing a podcast.
I know.
I'm so proud of us.
Yeah,
The fact that we're actually here.
this is like a big deal.
It's
know.
huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Like we actually finally did
Something.
something.
We plans to be consistent too, which
Yeah.
is
We're gonna do this
the dream.
right, guys.
We're
Trust
gonna do
us.
this. We're
okay?
about to crush it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
welcome to the very first episode of
Vain and
Shameless.
Sisters, we're the
Okay.
Caven sisters. I'm Juliet.
I'm Doreen.
And I'm Joan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
Was
this
that
is
my
our
thing?
darling
and this is Barry.
producer,
She's
Barry.
off camera, but yes, my name is Barry.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
And we're so happy to bring this to you guys
Yeah.
because we have so much to talk about.
Yes.
And we have so many things to go over, and I think you guys will love it.
Yeah. This podcast is a way for us to connect with you guys one-on-one, and you get to know us.
with our girls.
with our girls, and we get to chat, and we get to, learn more about each other. So we're really excited to start this.
Yes.
This is going to be really fun.
Today's
Yes.
topic actually is on envy.
And that's why we're all wearing green.
Yes.
Because
Exactly.
we have to,
I
green
think
is for envy.
I think I'm like
Yeah, you're
in all
decked out.
green. So I think that I'm probably
Joan is
like
the
the
most
most
envious.
envious.
Out of the entire group.
Ladies,
Julia, we
quick
came
question
through
though.
on-
Why did you pick this topic? Why did you pick envy as your first
Of course.
pilot topic?
Yeah,
I mean,
because to conquer the whole vibe of Vain and Shameless to begin with is how to be your shiniest, brightest self.
Yes.
To embrace who you are unapologetically.
Absolutely.
I know that vain, the word vain,
oh my god, it
brings
has
up
such a bad.
I know,
Yeah,
it has
like
such
very
negative connotations.
Which
And
of course
Like,
I
my
understand.
God.
But when you really go look at the definition of vain, which means to have a very high opinion of oneself, abilities,
Right.
and worth, I mean, how terrible is that in this world of so many sins? I mean, I
Exactly.
think this is one sin that actually gets people to
The next
worry
level.
about themselves.
Yeah.
Exactly. Worry about themselves, worry about getting to the next level
Yeah.
and protecting themselves and creating boundaries to help themselves.
Right.
Because everything I feel like can be taken to an extreme of negativity or can be just neutral. Vain as a
Exactly.
word can just be neutral. You can worry about yourself and want the next person to also shine too, which is
Exactly.
the energy that we always come with.
Right, exactly. Now, what is the difference between envy and jealousy?
Jealousy.
Because that's the next question, right?
Yes, exactly. You want to take it?
You know what I Jones, right? So jealousy is different, but I mean, they're such similar.
Do you guys want me
emotions.
to read out
Wait,
the
yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
exactly.
Please.
Thank
Yes,
you.
let producer
Go to
Barry.
go.
Let's
We're
go
going.
to Barry, who's going to read out the Webster's Dictionary
Webster's
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
The
Or the
definition
Google
of it.
one, the whatever it is.
Yes,
Per
the definition
Google.
of jealousy is
jealousy means apprehensive or vengeful out of fear of being replaced by someone else.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could also mean watchful,
Yeah.
anxiously suspicious, zealous, or expecting complete devotion. The last is normally applied to God.
Okay,
Okay.
that's deep.
because they say God is a jealous God.
Yeah.
There you go. And
But
then-
I mean, I
yeah.
do see how the difference in the sense of like envy being more about coveting someone's goods and
jealousy
being that someone is going to take something that you have.
So do you think like jealousy maybe is more of like an actionized version of like envy? Like envy feels like more internal to me and then jealousy just feels
I think
like
it's both. I think that you can like. Let me think of something funny to say. Like, it's like maybe there's a plate of food and there's like two big pieces of meat. And you've already calculated that the big piece of meat is your own. And then someone comes and takes it. It's still an emotion. It's not like you're going to do anything, but you still feel the like jealousy for that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
okay.
I get it. And I
Yeah.
mean, that's an emotion that everyone feels.
Yeah.
Listen, these are the most human
Yeah.
things ever.
It's just emotions.
and demonizing these words make us be so confused about like the regular things we're dealing with. Even
Yeah.
makes us like start to hate ourselves, and that's ridiculous because all we have to learn how to do is control these emotions so that we can channel them positively towards other people.
Yeah.
Nobody else should suffer for how we feel.
Exactly.
I feel like what's really important is the way that we, react to like these emotions.
Exactly.
Like, are you going to use it in a negative way, or are you going to use it in a positive way? Because obviously, you can feel like these emotions, and then like actually change your life in a positive way because of you had these emotions.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
True. There's value to
So-
everything.
yeah.
Have you
Just
guys ever been envious of anyone?
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
I feel like I've been envious
Shit.
of like my sisters even.
Hell
like
yeah.
as,
There are things
as-
about everyone that you can covet.
like for
Yes,
example, Juliet was
absolutely.
Juliet just went on like vacation and like,
She was enjoying
where did
herself.
she go to? I don't even know all the places that she went to. Paris, Monaco, I don't know all the places. And obviously, and then we're here. And obviously, like, we're like,
we're jealous. Jealous and envious.
Like, and she's supposed to have pictures on Instagram, like,
You know,
like, okay,
is
this
it
is
fair?
great. I wanted to mute her. Like,
you know what I'm
bitch.
saying? Juliet, I've muted you before one time.
Yeah, oh, for real, man. Like, what? You muted me?
How
Hell
many
yeah.
Gula's travels?
Is it fair?
Okay,
You know
well,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, damn.
I'm
I
just
guess,
joking,
I
I'm
mean,
just
no,
joking.
but
I've never
but,
muted you. No, never.
but it's okay.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
I've
no.
been muted. I always know when I've been muted.
Don't worry.
Just FYI. So you know, I know.
But for real.
No, but look, it is such a thing that, and this is something that I've said to my sisters, like,
Yeah.
like sometimes you don't even recognize it as being envy or jealousy. It's just like, it's like a passing twinge. Like you just see something and then your heart goes to a place and then
Yeah.
you feel this emotion and then after a while, it just goes away. Like you have a moment of, God damn, like I wish that was me. And then,
Yeah.
and then after that, then it's like, okay, well, whatever, moving on. So like one thing that I shared was like, okay, I'm postpartum. So obviously body has changed. Everything is different. So I look at my sisters and like they're tight midsections.
The little lines down your stomach.
Like you don't even got no problems. You have no stretch marks. You don't have any of those things that like come with, that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, you have those feelings, but like, I mean, it is what it is. You feel like that and then but the important part of this
is
is
what happens.
not weaponizing
Yeah,
it and
exactly.
turning it into something negative.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I feel like this. So what?
So what?
Yeah, and then what?
And
like,
then
what
what next?
move on.
It's like, what are you going to do with that feeling?
Exactly.
You can
I mean,
either
I feel like
spin
it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. What am I
Yeah.
going to do? I'm a human being. I'm going to feel like that.
It's so true. Like, honestly, like, it's like when you have those feelings, like, I swear it can make you like work harder. Like, for me,
it's true.
it does, Sha. Like,
Yeah.
at this point, like, I've seen it as a source of like inspiration. My envy has turned into inspiration.
And I think we're going to get there, but
yeah,
like, I wanted
exactly.
us to,
yeah.
to
Let's
say
go.
that the thing is that what I'm hearing from you guys is that you have learned how to deal with envy in a way that is positive for you.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
And honestly, you can use the energy from that envy
Yeah.
to like turn it into something that you can do for yourself or
Exactly.
put that energy towards something else. Like it's almost like identifying a part of yourself that is just a little bit weak that you can work on,
Yeah.
honestly. And like there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like sometimes it's a pointer. Like if
Yeah.
Yeah, if it is a huge
guess what?
pointer.
If I want to have abs, you know what I got to do? I got to go to the gym. I need to
Exactly.
work out. I need to do Pilates. I need to do all the things that I need to do
Yeah.
to get to the place that
That
I
I
want to
want
be
to
at.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
You know?
it's a fear we have as humans to name our insecurities
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
we think these things make us negative. We
Yeah.
think this makes us an ugly kind of person. But if we just realize that these are the most universal emotions. Everyone, Beyonce is insecure. Beyonce has felt envy.
Okay.
Everybody,
I mean, come
this is
on.
just the most
Yeah.
natural thing ever.
It's very
You
natural.
know,
Absolutely.
if you are able to accept that in yourself, then you're able to, again, do the work to fix that in yourself.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Whatever that is, and be on the other side of it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Self-awareness, guys.
Hello.
Self-awareness.
It saves
It's a big
lives.
deal.
It really does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
Hey,
I ever
let me think
weaponized
about
my
this thing.
envy?
Found myself for a
Let
second.
me think about that for
Let me
a
take a
second.
sip.
How much,
I mean,
how much am I willing
you know
to
what?
reveal here?
I'm gonna be honest and say, of course, I think there's no way I have not. Even though I may not want to say why or the story, but I feel like before I was in this place where I could recognize my jealousy and name it, there's no way that I didn't not just like somebody. I just don't like her. And there's just no fucking reason why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just no reason why. If I traced why, there's no
probably
original
went
source.
to
It's
that
jealousy.
point. Yeah.
Jealousy
Yeah.
is what is happening. You know?
Envy.
So it's like envy slash
envy.
jealousy.
That's true. Very true.
You know? So it's like, what do you guys think?
I mean, for me though, like I do agree with that, but like I feel like I hate feeling envious, so I tend to try to switch it to more of like try to be inspired by that person kind of thing, like, you know, and like
Even when you were younger?
okay, not when I was
That's what I'm
younger.
talking about.
That's really
Like,
bad. Like,
have you ever
I mean,
recognized
of
we're now in
course.
this place?
Now, I
Okay,
think
not
we're in
not
the
like
20s.
okay, not as
Yeah.
grown ass women.
That's what I'm talking about
I
when we were
mean, for
younger.
sure,
Of course.
When I didn't even, I couldn't even understand what the problem was. I
Exactly.
didn't realize it was envy.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Yeah. No, of course. Yeah.
Yes,
I did that.
Definitely, I have.
Definitely did that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's,
I mean, it's normal. It's like whatever. At least I've changed.
Yeah.
I'm not that person
Barry, have you?
anymore.
Age makes you a little bit wiser.
Barry, have
I
you?
plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. But like on that note though, like has anyone like have you noticed people being envious of you? Because you guys talk about it around because you're your sisters,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you can tell. But like with other people, have you have you ever had that situation? Do you notice it?
Hell yeah.
What did
Hell
you do?
yeah.
You know, you can tell the
Absolutely.
energy of jealousy.
Yeah.
The energy of
Oh my God,
jealousy
it's so-
is like very
it's uncomfortable,
sharp.
yeah.
It's like edges. It's
Yeah.
like I call them like spikes.
Yeah.
And like you always notice it and you notice it quickly.
Yeah.
Even in the way a person can look at you like from
Hell
head to toe.
yeah.
Like and like you walk into a room and someone looks at you and you just know like okay, I'm currently being judged at this moment right here, and this is what this, you know, you feel it.
Yeah,
of course.
And like, even with friendships, like you feel it, like especially, and I joked about being muted, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
And like you get muted, and I mean, what's the energy behind being muted?
Right. I mean, I feel like it's impossible to miss, I think, the energy of jealousy.
Yeah.
And we all know, we can feel the shift in people when it happens. You can feel the shift in close people that are
Close
your
friends.
and
People
Yeah.
that
or
people that-
family.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
you can tell the difference between healthy jealousy or healthy envy and very unhealthy envy.
Oh my God.
You know, so I
absolutely.
think that there's some you feel where there's someone's like, where someone is feeling that feeling, but they'll vocalize it and they'll
They'll
laugh
be like,
about
"Ah,
it.
Yeah,
man,"
okay.
You know, and so you
and
know, okay, you know, that's a human thing.
I
Just
have
like
to
how
say,
we like-
shout out to the girls who do that
Yeah.
because that is like to me, like to feel that feeling and to vocalize it and say it and turn it into something funny,
Even
and
like a
cute or whatever, or compliment.
compliment.
That's
Shout
what-
out to you because you have some like serious like self-awareness and
Yeah.
like you like that is like
It's
an
growth.
emotional
It's growth,
growth
yeah.
and maturity
Yeah.
right
ability
there.
to even neutralize the hot ball in your
Right,
chest.
because like
that's the
damn,
easy
we
way
all
to get
feel
it.
that,
Yeah.
but like it doesn't have to become ugly.
Yeah, it doesn't
have
to
Like,
become ugly.
You can definitely turn that into a positive thing.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like you give a girl a compliment because she's beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you know, and it
Just
doesn't have
change
to be
it to appreciation.
just be appreciative. Like just it.
On that note,
note.
we're gonna talk about envy on social media.
Oh my God, envy on social media. I mean,
that's-
I think we've already even
isn't-
like touched on it a little
Isn't that
bit.
what social media is for? To make
That's
all
the
of us
whole point.
jealous?
We should talk about comparison culture.
Yeah.
Social media has created a thing where it's really out of control. If there was ever a time where people compared themselves to someone else that makes no sense that you should be comparing yourself to, it's now because there's so much transparency. We're seeing how people who have billions actually live.
Yeah.
You know, and in the past, I mean, even if you knew that someone was rich, you don't really know
didn't
what the
know.
everyday life is.
Yeah.
But they are posting, get ready with me this morning.
Oh my
and
God, the
this is how
fashion bloggers,
Oh
the
my
ones that are
God.
going
It's
to
out of
different
control.
places, the influencers.
They're unboxing
oh my
everything.
God.
And the fact that
they have so many
the fact that
things.
they have so much and they're still playing this stupid game that the rest of us are playing.
Yeah.
Like, how are you even, like, y'all are just like,
It's, like,
way
unfair.
ahead of us
You know,
already. So
it's
like, why are you still
incredible.
trying to like unbox? Bitch, you got it. Like, you got
Like
it.
if I watch
Because
another
you got
unboxing
it.
video,
And do you
I'm
know why?
like,
Do you know
won.
why? Do you know
I
why?
am done.
They are competing with the people in their own.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's not about
It's
you.
not about us.
It's not
It's
about
about
little
us.
self.
Just so
They
you know,
not.
they don't give a
It's not
damn about
about
you
us.
guys.
I know. I
can't even
mean,
think
I
about
know, I do know that much.
I want it.
You know, I want. You know what? You know why I want it? And this is yes, I agree. I'm envious.
Yes, I am.
I covet
Definitely
their bank
coveting
accounts.
over here.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing wrong with
coveting.
that.
Who's
Is there
the
anything wrong with
celebrity or
that?
who is the social
Who's
media
the
person
one
that
that
you
got
want?
Oh my
you
God.
wondering?
Ooh, how
I
many?
don't have any specific person. I just have like what I love. I love access and ability to like create the thing you really want. You know, it's not that you are buying what you can afford. It's that you're buying what you want.
Oh,
That's the energy I'm trying to be on. You know what I mean?
Dead ass.
So
I love
like,
that.
there's so many people on social media right now that have that. Period. So there's no particular person that I'm dying for because there's
Yeah.
so many of them like that.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's to be able to look at them and not faint. It's to be able to look at them and just be like, you know what?
This is
Okay,
This is what it is.
All right.
Good for them. Good for them.
Okay. It's okay. It's all right.
for
I mean,
them.
they got it. Like,
I'm inspired
You
by
got it.
them.
Enjoy.
like, I'm happy for them.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing more envious than saying good for them.
Good for them. My eyes be red. Good for them. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. Are you guys haters or are you guys appreciative?
Oh my
that-
God. I'm okay. So I'm not a hater. I'm gonna put it out there right now. I don't think I'm a hater because
No, I'm not a hater.
I don't think I'm a hater because there's definitely hater energy and I
yeah.
recognize hater
Oh my
energy.
God.
Yeah.
But like to be a hater is to
It's
actively.
too strong though.
It's too strong. Like I'm not a hater. I'm more of an appreciate. Like I will.
I think that I will be honest. I have my, I don't like seeing people not spend money in the right way.
Oh
So
my God,
in
I
that
hate it.
way, you can call me a hater.
I mean,
so if you're,
that's
if
not
you're,
hate. That's just being honest.
no,
guys.
but that's like, but I'm hating on the way. What's my business with how they're spending their money? Like if they want to spend money,
Is it your money?
it's not your
my
money. What's your
money?
business? So like for me, I do know that like I'm an appreciator of what I appreciate.
Yeah.
If I like the way you're, I mean, if you're shining
But that's
bright,
not
I
hating,
love it.
Doreen. That's just being honest. Like if something is whack as fuck, then it is whack as fuck. And you're just saying it.
But you know what it
I'll
is?
call it-
You're not going to like leave a comment.
Of course, I'm not going to ever say. I'm never
You're
going
not
to
gonna say it. You
That's,
might
it,
say-
but that's what
Yeah.
a hater is. A hater
Yeah.
is
Hater is
someone
a way-
that
hell
goes
no.
out of their
Yeah.
way to hate.
I
Yeah.
would never.
Do you understand? You're
to
not
like
a
leave
hater.
comments and say
I don't-
shit.
Why would I
and
make
all
anyone
that.
feel bad?
Like-
I'll never let
that's-
anybody know that they're.
But listen,
You know.
that's why you're not a hater. Believe
Fine.
me, you're
Fine.
not.
Yeah.
Because you know hater energy.
Oh my God.
I mean, hater
You
energy.
know
is-
hater energy is
Hater- oh my
where the
God.
hate has
Toxic.
to happen
they,
despite
they want you to not enjoy the
Do you
way you're
understand?
spending
Like,
your money.
Yeah.
like anything positive, they got a shit on it.
Yeah.
Like that's
You don't
a
even
hater.
care,
You're
yeah.
not a
Yeah,
hater.
you're not a
hater. You're not a
Trust me.
hater.
Because what you're saying is you're just being honest. As I've
Being
said.
honest,
It's
you know
just
what I mean?
honesty.
In our group
Yeah.
chat only.
Yeah, in our group chat, you know, you can
Chat.
really say what you
Keep
really
the-
feel.
keep the
you
shade
know?
internal, you know what I'm
Ain't nothing
saying?
wrong with that.
You know?
But
I
yeah.
like that. All right, ladies, we're gonna play a quick fire.
All right.
In this case, I wish I had my, drum roll. It's called, Are you envious of the following people or things? And you can just answer yes or no.
Okay.
And there's some really juicy ones on here. So we're gonna start with one. Are you envious of someone you know getting a blue check mark on your social media?
No.
No.
Really?
Juliet.
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 Say your speak your
Well,
Wow.
Speak your
Okay,
truth,
I mean-
Juliet. Speak your truth.
no, I mean, of course, I think I'm definitely jealous of that. Like,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's nothing like being verified on Instagram, you know.
Yeah.
So like,
It's
that's
nice.
how I
It's a
feel.
nice thing. I'll be
Like,
happy for the
I
thing.
feel like you're, I don't know. It's just
Do you feel like you're supposed to have one and they're taking it from you?
I feel like I feel like who I am on the inside, I deserve. But
Please,
you know,
Instagram, please give Juliet Caven
but
a blue
excuse
check
me,
mark.
Soon
like-
to come, sis. Don't worry.
Listen, Just wait.
Just wait. A matter of
Okay.
time.
Yeah, matter of time.
Don't worry,
you know?
Juliet. In my heart, you were a blue
You already
check.
have
You
one.
were.
That's
You
what
got
I'm saying.
it.
That's why I'm not jealous of it, because I already know that I have blue check mark on the inside.
I know, that's right.
Bye.
All right. Next question. Are you envious of someone getting a house on Hollywood Hills?
Yeah, hell yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
I didn't know. Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want
Who
it.
doesn't want that?
I want that. I
I
want my
want
house
want
on
it. I
Hollywood
want it.
Hills.
I want it.
It's for me.
I need it.
Someone getting invited to Beyonce's party.
Hell yes.
yes.
What kind of question is
Yes.
that?
That's my dream.
Yes. Yes.
All right. A friend getting married or engaged.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a damn about that.
Wait. A friend getting in a relationship with a hot celebrity. And when I mean celebrity, I mean like Henry Cavill kind of
No.
celebrity.
I feel like
It doesn't do it for me, guys.
I don't know.
You know what? I feel like the problem is
or
that
your kind of celebrity, the one that you know that if that person shows up, you'd be like, even if you had like your
There can
your
be a little
soulmate
bit
with
of
you.
staring in the spirits. But
Slight
I feel
staring
like
in
you
the
never
spirit.
know.
Yeah, I
like,
think that
don't know,
relationships are
relationships are
just
very
You know,
Yeah.
personally, I feel like I would feel it more if she became friends with like a very famous person, like,
Yeah.
than a relationship. Because to me,
Yeah.
like relationships are very fickle. Like I
Exactly.
give them 2 years, a year.
Or you never know what's really happening in there.
Exactly. Like, it's
and,
such a
and dating a
weird
celebrity is a
It's
very
such a
hard
weird
thing because
thing.
you're always
Yeah.
the plus one.
Yeah.
I
feel
don't
like
want to be a
would-
plus one. I want to be. I want to be the one. I want to be the
I
one.
want to be the one.
You know what I mean?
I'm vain and shameless.
Like I would rather be the one or like be like best
The one.
friends with the one, like really
Yeah.
like close, like, you know, real friendship. Like,
Yeah.
because relationships to me, you know, sometimes they work out, sometimes
they
they don't.
don't.
And now you're back to being a regular schmegular person.
Yeah.
So dating a celebrity is hard.
It's
It's
not
a hard
easy.
thing.
It's
I
not
don't think
easy.
I don't covet that.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that's not something I want.
Agreed. Friendship, yes, but yeah. Anyways, moving on. Someone's business flourishing in the millions, like making.
I want to make money. So yeah, I mean
It's
a little
true.
bit like it's. I mean, but you know what? It just
It's positive envy, more like
Yeah.
I want to
Yes.
do that
It's
too.
Like,
It's
how
nice
did you
to
get
see.
there?
Yeah.
It's
How
nice
did
to
you
see.
do it?
yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get there? How
Yeah.
did you do it? Like wanting to, you know, be inspired by that person,
Yeah.
wanting to learn. Like, you know, it's not a negative kind
Yeah.
of envy. It's
Yeah.
like, how did you do it?
It's like
Yeah.
I follow this account called The Numbers Game, and I think I always send it to like my sisters, or, because it's like this account that shows like people that have like succeeded or whatever, and every single time I see it, like it's like I get a little like, oh my god, this person did this, but then I send it to people because I'm like it's
Inspiring.
yeah, it's very inspiring.
Yeah.
It's inspiration,
Yeah.
like
That's my
amazing.
fact.
I love to
Yeah.
see how they even got there.
Yeah.
It's like it's
more
nice.
And I love a good
inspirational than
story.
I love
anything
it.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a good story.
Yeah.
All right. Well, friends showing off their designer closet. Juliet.
Julia.
No
How do
comment.
I put this?
You know what? Maybe sometimes, especially if it's something I really want, and
Yeah.
it's just way out of my.
Yeah.
It's just I can't.
Yeah.
It's nice that I have a sister that has like stuff
Stuff I
because
can
I can
just
like
go
I can
borrow.
borrow. It's not like it's great. But yeah,
Ooh. Speaking of
What?
friends who go on luxury vacations and post
Juliet
private jets.
again.
Of course.
I mean,
I mean,
guys,
definitely.
it meant to the
I don't get
private
jealous
jet,
of the
guys.
private jet shit though. Like, I'm like,
Okay, first of all, I
whatever.
hate flying.
I don't like
Oh,
it. So
Fuck
why
them
am I-
little
the
planes.
planes
I don't
that
want
like-
it.
Yeah.
You guys, how am I gonna do it when I finally get my private jet? Because I'm not flying on that.
Vain and
little ass
shameless.
plane. When I. Not
When,
if, darling. But when.
when
Hey, you will.
No, I'm not going to. I will just go ahead and I'm not gonna do that. I don't like flying, guys. Like this is.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
scary.
you guys can go halvesies and get like a big jumbo jet.
Yeah, you know.
of course
Okay,
it's
guys.
true. Good.
Having a banging body.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
Guys. Yes. Okay. I can
mean-
say it. I admit it. I
Yeah.
admit it.
Someone's connection is getting them to the next level. And I think you guys talked.
I'm like happy for you. I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you,
I'm
but it's
actually happy
something that
for
I
you.
like. I would love someone of my connections to get me to the next level. Listen,
Yeah.
I like nepotism.
nepotism
No.
is okay. I wish I could
Not
nepotism
like-
my way
not
through
like
life.
that.
Because this hard work shit is just played out.
tired.
You know what I mean? It's
Like
too hard.
you work. I mean, damn.
I mean, let's be real.
Nepotism,
like,
we can-
just a little friend
a
here,
little
friend
sprinkle
there.
of that.
A friend here,
and there.
friend here,
Yeah,
helping you.
you know,
Nothing
just
wrong with
forward.
Get me
that.
to the next level.
You know,
Just,
thanks, guys. Can
Yeah.
someone?
I'll
throw a
also do
bone?
it. I'll also like get
Throw a
somebody to
bone
the
my
next
Yeah,
level.
I'm
you know?
hoping to help
You know?
nepotism people in the future.
Yeah. If I get nepotism right now.
I shall
Only
return. Pay it forward.
Yeah,
guys.
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Pay forward.
Moving forward.
Yay, nepotism. Okay. All right, someone going going viral on social media.
No,
I don't
even
care
like
about
that. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you get so much love and hate. Like,
Yeah,
who even has
it's
time
scary.
for that? It's like so scary. And then you get all the weirdos.
Yeah.
Who wants the
and
weirdos?
all the people projecting
Oh my gosh.
everything that they have ever gone
so
through in
much
their life.
proje-
on
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
just-
envious of that.
I don't want sudden virality. I just want.
No. I just
a
want
good
talent.
So wait,
good
how do you guys
talent.
feel about Cab? Like, you know,
Okay,
Cabby?
shout out to
Yeah.
Cabby and
Yeah.
Okay,
Majimbo
okay.
Oh my God,
because
yeah.
they are
I don't
killing
think
it.
they just went viral. I think they just like had such amazing content.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
and they
created,
really,
Yeah.
you know, such
they
good-
created a niche for
Yeah.
themselves
Yeah.
that like
Authentic.
Yeah.
very
It's not just
authentic.
virality. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
literally like that's who they are,
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
like their
Yes.
personalities
Yeah.
right now. You
I
know.
mean,
Absolutely,
They
I agree.
crushed it. They
Yeah.
crushed it.
Absolutely did.
Yeah.
All right, this one is juicy.
Ah.
Are you envious of? Would you get envious if your ex glows up and starts flourishing?
Hell fucking yeah.
You're not
How
supposed to
dare you.
succeed after
How
me, okay?
dare you succeed after me?
Especially they were
depends.
looking raggedy, you know,
I know.
dusty. Next thing you know, they come out looking like a.
You know what? I feel like
Nah.
it's hard for me to be jealous because I'm always glowing up. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Facts, it's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? I'm a
it's
daughter
true.
of the sun.
That's
Right.
right, girl. I
Facts,
love that.
facts.
You know, so it's hard. Like
Facts.
I'm always shining too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but like if he shines way too bright, you
I'm
know?
gonna also shine to that level too.
Damn.
You don't think you can?
I mean,
No,
I mean,
exactly.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Doreen,
yeah.
I
have
love-
some
I
exes
love-
who
I
are
love
actually,
Doreen.
like
And-
glowing very bright.
And guess what they do? Don't they reach out to you still?
I mean, of course they do.
Exactly,
Of course
exactly.
they
No,
do.
Because you're still shining.
Uh,
Because you're
yes,
still
of
shining,
course
you know?
they do,
You're
but
still shining.
still.
but still.
And still.
Okay.
Juliet, you need to take like some classes with Doreen.
Like, how dare you?
How dare you? You're supposed to be beneath me, under.
I'm the only one that shines. I'm the
shining
superstar
one
here.
in this situation.
All right, last one.
All right.
Would you be envious of someone getting their dream job?
By dare, you mean my dream job?
Yes.
Yeah, your dream job.
My dream
Absolutely.
job.
Your dream job.
Absolutely.
My dream
Yes.
job.
I
I've
feel
seen
like
a lot of
yes.
people get my dream job.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
I'm envious, but I'm like-
I'm envious, but also know I haven't done what they have done.
Exactly.
To get
That's
my
what I was
dream
gonna
job.
say.
Fact.
Like, yeah.
Fact. Like, yeah. I mean,
They're
I,
hustling on another. If
I
they
mean,
got
unless,
it,
listen,
yeah.
Unless they have
I
nepotism to
can
help them.
justify my envy, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm envious.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. I feel
Yeah.
envy towards
I like
that.
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
truthful, honest.
Very,
That's
very-
very
it's
honest.
just the truth.
I love that.
Yeah.
Honest,
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I love how honest you guys were, and
You know,
that
try.
concludes our first version of the quick fire questions. Wait, hold on. I have something for you. Oh wow, it didn't come out. The anticlimax of this. One second.
Wait,
One
try it
more.
again,
Let's
try
do
it
it
Try it
again.
again. Try it again.
All right. But on a real though, let's get like serious for a second. How honest are you? Like, are you with yourself about acknowledging your envy? You know, Joan, you wanna?
I mean, I'm very honest, obviously. Like, I feel like I've gotten to a place in my life that I would rather be honest about, like, my envy than push it somewhere else, you know, and call it something else, because, like, I feel like it's helping me. It's a motivation for me, actually. So it's
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I would 100% be honest about my envy, like, right now.
I feel the exact same way Joan does. I feel like a lot of the growth I've experienced, in the past 2-3 years has been me really like coming to terms with what I'm envious about, you know, and because again, like she said, it pushes me to like work on those things because I'm like, I don't want to feel any, you know, that pitfall in your stomach or any jab or any zing or anything. I want to be able to come to it and come out of it easily, you know. So the way I can do that is by admitting this thing to myself and working on the things I need to do to get to where I will feel comfortable enough not to even feel that zing.
Yeah.
So yes, I am really at a place where acknowledging my envy is something that I make sure I always do.
And for me, I think that dealing with envy, especially in the more recent years, is kind of like an emotional thing for me because I feel like every time I felt envious or I felt that feeling in the pit of my stomach, like it has made me kind of like face things about myself that I don't think that I had the maturity to face in the past. Like, and just like acknowledging that feeling and sitting in that feeling for a little bit and like, you know, just like, okay, so you feel like this, girl, now what? Like, what does this mean? You know, and it for me, it's more of like it's like showing me the parts of myself that I need to work on, like, honestly, because if I feel envious of something or someone, that is something that I clearly want. So, like, what am I doing to, like, move myself closer to my goal, right?
Exactly.
Like, now I can use that envy and weaponize it in a positive way for my own self, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Does your mood or like your current mood slash situation in life or like your current vibration, does it affect the possibility of you being envious of people? Like, does it?
I think that, where you are mentally, like
Yeah.
when you're in your low vibrational state,
I mean, everybody's
attacking
enemy.
you.
Yeah.
When they're,
Everybody can
people's
get
success is attacking
anybody
you.
can get it.
Exactly.
Their
You know what I
success
mean?
is
Yeah.
your enemy.
Your enemy, yeah, you know what I'm
Direct
saying?
enemy.
And it's a thing
Yeah.
that people are not aware of how much you need to like sit down and face your envy. It's like the most like number one anti-hater thing. You have to like be in a place where you're able to appreciate other people's shit. You're able to appreciate other people's journeys, what other people
Appreciate
like,
other people's success.
other
you
people's
know?
success,
Yeah.
everything.
So-
Because
Yeah.
I even feel like we're in this like world where people are. Envy is so crazy that if you like watching Game of Thrones, somebody can be envious of how much you like it. Like, if you like Beyonce, somebody can be angry that you like Beyonce
Yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
it's true.
Like, people,
It's
envy
true.
is so crazy right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's out of
It's
control.
wild and
Yeah.
You know, people are
It's true.
projecting wildly,
Right.
and so you really have to get to a place where you're comfortable with everybody doing their own shit, comfortable with what people like, and it helps you even be comfortable with yourself and the things that you like. You know, so
I do think it's important to note, though, that the state of your mental health is like a very big part of how you deal with envy, because like you could really be going through
so
much, and like, you know, it's not even like purposely, like you could really just be going through so much that everything becomes too much, and like, you know, like
You just want to shut everything out.
you want to shut
it's
everything
true.
out. Like,
People
it becomes,
want to even
it's
shut
hard.
down their Instagrams. because
Yeah,
it's just too
you
much,
have to
it's true.
step up. Like,
And
and
I
if
think
you
you
if you
should.
need
Yeah.
that time, take the time
Yeah.
to step out. Like, shut down your page. Like,
Yeah.
you know, deactivate whatever you got to do. Just
Heal.
get yourself back to where you need to be.
Yeah.
To be able to come back and be part of
Yeah.
the world, the group, all of that kind of stuff, because it's very important. Like, that's why I wanted to really say that about like
Yeah.
mental health, because it's not
As
always
easy.
easy
It's not- yeah.
Just turn up the
to
switch.
just do that, you
Yeah.
know. So
yeah.
where you need to do that, you need to do that,
Exactly.
and that's the only way to handle it.
Yeah.
I saw a thread on Twitter where someone was saying that we are in a time where we are just thrown so much. There's so much thrown in our face. So many people celebrating this. So many people celebrating that. So many people is out of control. More obviously more than ever before. And you know, we need to encourage people to learn what neutrality is, which is not even engaging at all with anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes people are not liking your stuff or whatever because of, you know, sometimes the feeling like you have to do that, feeling like you have to comment on everything
Absolutely.
if you're not in a space where you're feeling strong,
Like,
it
don't
really
do
is
it.
draining
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
people. You know, and so it's like, but people are also feeling like their friends think they're haters if they don't
Yeah.
like their. So
Yeah.
people are in this weird space where you have to like connect, you have to show love, you have to comment, you have to say all these things when they
Yeah.
really are dying right now because
Yeah.
they're, you know. So what do you guys think like they should do in those situations?
Don't do it if it's going to be like detrimental to your mental health.
Yeah.
Exactly,
It's as
I
simple
agree.
as that.
Because it
Like,
becomes performative.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
do
because
it.
you
if you're
don't
not
know-
feeling
you're
it,
not
if you're
feeling
not,
it.
yeah, that's
if
why
you're
it's
not feeling it,
extra
you're not feeling
draining.
it.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
like
it's like
that.
very
You know what? Go ahead and
draining.
mute people. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
sometimes you maybe
Yeah, I
need.
mean,
I think
that's
that's
for
why
you.
you put
I
that
mean,
button.
I know at
Yeah,
first I
I
said
think it was very
don't
important.
mute, but you know
You
what?
know what?
Mute.
At the end of
Mute
the day,
if you need to mute.
mute
then
till
just
you're
mute
strong
to
enough
them.
to
Mute
mute.
and heal.
Yeah,
You
mute,
know?
heal, and then
Yeah,
do
you
what
know,
you got to
come
do.
back when you're
man.
ready.
Like, come
Yeah,
back when you're ready.
that's fine.
because
Honestly,
it's
Yeah.
important.
Protect yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
protect yourself. Because it's so crazy out there right now that you really do need to just like,
Yeah,
protect
exactly.
yourself.
I
Protect
agree.
yourself. Don't get sucked into the bullshit. Because remember, everyone is just sharing
their
highlights.
highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't get to see the low parts of life.
Yeah.
You don't get to see the regular schmegular shit that we do. You don't get to see the monotony of life. You're just seeing the highlights. And
Yeah.
remember,
and
it's
people are
just
making it look easy. You're not
Yeah.
seeing
it's
people
not. Yeah,
at
remember,
the
it's,
gym
it's
and-
just
and-
the
and
highlights,
eating
guys.
one leaf a day.
Real talk.
exactly
Oh,
that.
mad.
Oh, mad and all the crazy
Yeah.
shit. You know, so listen.
Yeah.
So is it safe to say that envy has pushed you to do better? I feel like this conversation, because the question was, has envy pushed you to do better or worse? But I feel like, you know,
Yeah,
It has.
I think it has
Yes.
pushed me to do better because I do not like the feeling of envy. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I want to come into a place and just feel good and calm and, you know, able to, you know, react to everybody in the genuine, pure way I like to react to people.
Yeah.
So if I'm feeling any kind of pricks here and there, I mean, oh my God.
I don't even know
I
how to
hate it.
react to that. That
Like-
makes me
Yeah.
sweat.
Yeah, I'm like, I
That
have to like
stresses me
do what I
out.
need to do to make
Nah.
sure I do not ever feel like that.
No,
That's the truth.
I've,
I've realized that that's how I'm
I've turned
balanced.
I've turned my envy into like motivation. Like I'm like, okay, cool. That's great. That's if this can like actually make me feel some kind of way, then I need to do better. You
Yeah.
know, I need to do
'Cause
something
clearly
for myself.
there's work to
yeah,
be
there's-
done.
Exactly. So it's like
Yeah,
it's pushed
there's
me to
work
do
to be
better.
done.
Yeah, definitely.
definitely.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh my God, guys!
What? Did we just finish our first podcast?
Oh my
We did.
God, this was amazing.
I know.
I really like this. And
Thank you, Barry.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you,
Shout out to Barry.
shout
over
out to
here.
Barry.
Most
Shout
amazing
out.
She's
producer.
so
You guys were amazing.
No, you were amazing.
You're amazing.
no, you're amazing.
Group hug, guys.
Oh my God.
And that concludes.
The
Yeah.
very first episode of Vain and
Vain and
Shameless.
Shameless.
I'm so excited.
You
Oh,
guys
don't
should
forget to tell the viewers or the listeners to you know to subscribe.
Please
Oh my God.
subscribe
You know,
to
recommend,
to
share.
Subscribe.
Like,
subscribe
share.
and like.
And then follow us on Instagram at The
Follow.
Girls Like Me.
Yeah.
And at Vain and Shameless Pod.
Yes.
And I hope someone watch this.
Yes.
Oh, they're gonna watch it. You guys are
And-
amazing.
Hey,
Oh my God,
guys,
thank
thank
you.
you. If you watch this to the end, thank you
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
sticking through
Yeah.
And
it.
please watch the next episode.
I
Okay?
know.
Yes,
we
it's
have
gonna
so
be-
much
yeah,
more.
fun.
It's gonna be amazing, guys.
Thank
Girls.
you so much.
Guys,
Girls and guys and
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you guys so much for
And
watching.
everyone in between.
And everyone in
Exactly.
between.
All right. Bye bye.
See you Thursday.